That was a pretty fast transition there.
Yeah, nice.
Welcome
Yeah.
back to Soma.
Hey.
Yeah. Data.
Yeah. Last we left off, we rode this little zeppelin here. I guess it's not really little, but we rode this zeppelin all the way to Theta, and now I think we're looking for a submarine that'll take us to a trench where we'll hopefully find the Ark.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Now I know that they called this thing a zeppelin, but is that what it is?
It's
Technically
not.
not. Technically not.
Okay, cool.
It's a water zeppelin.
Yeah, all right, I'll take that.
I actually did not
I'll
mean to
live with
fall
that.
here.
Oops.
From the bayou to the seafloor.
I would like to get back on top of that platform. Okay.
We just.
I have already fucked up.
Did you know that when Zeppelins were made, they were about as fast as regular aircrafts at the time?
Yes.
At the time.
Did you know that they were used to as enemy airplanes in during World War One?
Yes. Well, during World War One.
Yes.
Didn't know that it was that early. Do you know that they were filled with hydrogen instead of helium at first?
Yeah, that was not a good idea, was it?
No, it was not a good idea.
That's why the Hindenburg blew up, right?
Yep, that's exactly right.
History lesson!
History lessons with
Yay! Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Valiant Heart with some students at school, and we've learned a lot about Zeppelins.
I had okay, so when I was a kid, I had a lot of hyper obsessions. Oh wait.
Strasky,
Oh wait.
wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The valve sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want
The
to break
valve.
the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess he's still at Delta.
Yeah, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Cool. Yeah, when I was a kiddo, hyper obsessions took hold of me pretty hard, and one of my big ones. I think what happened was I read a book that was like a conspiracy theory about the Hindenburg explosion, and it kind of sent me like, oh, what if? And I got really obsessed with the event for a couple of months.
Here's another one.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Yep.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Words of wisdom.
Words to live by.
Literally.
Literally. Wait, so what was that about? Something about the Ark makes you want to kill yourself?
Do you want me to tell you?
I mean, don't tell me.
I think we'll learn more about it later.
Yeah.
I recall.
Oh, do I need something here?
Spin, pull.
Cool. Is that good?
I'm gonna go and make some pizza.
Okay.
And then put it back? No, I don't want to put it back.
Well, you turned it, right? Is this perhaps better?
Maybe? This is where
Oh.
this is how it. Oh, wait, no. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's how it was before.
Lights.
Lights and hopefully a door open.
Yeah.
Right?
This is an exceptionally ominous door.
the door opens and there's a smaller door behind it, like that one scene in Portal 2.
You're right.
I mean, there is a smaller door behind it.
It's kind of the same size, but okay.
Is there any use for having 2 doors like that?
Security.
Yeah, security.
Couldn't you just have one thick boy? I know
Well,
what
if
I
one
said.
door breaks, you have a second door holding it open. Or holding it closed, rather. The Dunbat is the achievement that I just got,
Nice.
which I believe is the name of the submarine we're looking for.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, game chug.
Game chug, new area.
Ooh. Chug,
good.
chug, chug, chug.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Hello?
R2.
I'm armed.
It's to keep
Anyone
people out.
It kind of looks like R2 a little bit.
I don't do a good R2.
I mean,
Better than I
think
could
that
do.
would probably be a little hard for anybody to do.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I did it. I did the R2.
You did it.
I know I'm
Alright,
sorry,
so what
probably
do we
just
got
chugged the
here?
entire ocean.
Clang, clang.
Listen, I have many bottles on the desk right now.
Throw them away.
And no, Lunar.
Clean
Don't put 'em on the floor.
up your room.
It's clean?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Access denied? Come on. Is there something I need?
Access.
Well, I don't have that right now. How do I get access?
Good question.
Let me
In your
in!
Beepus bottles, it's actually cola.
Wait, it's not Pepsi for once?
It was on sale.
Uh,
Yeah, I bought like 6 liters of cola cans in boxes. Or in cans. And it costs the same, but
Oh, do you need to shatter that window?
oh, you know what? I forgot that was a
Kabim!
thing. Come on. No, come back!
I didn't think to suggest it because I thought that was ocean outside of it.
Alright, here we go. Good throw.
You did it.
Alright. Let me in. Thank you.
Now the wow is gonna get you.
The wow.
There we go. I remembered that I had a
I just
flashlight.
spent all my watts in one go. I mean, I'm out.
Wait,
In one go.
my go.
Ow.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
Soup?
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
It was wow soup.
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kat, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
Simon just wants purpose in his life.
Damn it. I knew knew it was too good to be true.
This is giving it.
What's wrong?
It's... it's quarantined.
Ah.
Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Oh, come
Maybe
on.
Someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Oh, that doesn't sound good if it's quarantined and then you like are allowed to explore it still.
What else
I
can
mean,
we
it's-
see here?
Ooh.
We got a map. That's
It's a big
helpful.
place. Oh, it's a big place.
Move downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange.
Lunar
I
is.
don't like this at all.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Staff. It's a lot of staff. It would
But
make
lots of
sense
that
for me to
staff.
be a robot on stream because, oops.
You are one.
Well, I mean, my character is a robot, but
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but when you say Lunar is a
Listen.
robot, I have to ask, voice? I don't hear it.
yeah, we're used to saying somebody's a robot when they're glitching out in call is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Which would make sense for me because I'm the one streaming. You shouldn't be hearing my Discord audio.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Hold on.
More like dumb bat. Am I right?
I mean, it seems like there's some people supposedly alive still.
At least when this log was written
Missing,
down
missing,
in
deceased,
January 1st.
Deceased, missing, deceased. Fine, deceased, fine, missing, fine, deceased.
Maybe we can find out Catherine's last name from here.
If she is here.
Oh, Catherine up there. Chun?
Where?
Oh, Chan.
Oh, Catherine Chen.
Missing.
Missing.
F.
Well, that one's talking about, you know, the real living human Catherine, not this robot copy.
True.
F.
So, I mean, I guess... It still doesn't really help us, though.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
I know.
We're trying, Catherine.
Let me through. Let me through.
No.
Thank you.
So I played a little bit of the Pokemon Dynamax Cave Adventure thing.
Oh, yeah?
With Jay last night, right?
Yeah, we finished the one last night. What did we see? We found Lunala.
Lunala.
Yeah. Which, now in hindsight I found it. That's the moon bat from Sun and Moon.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I found out in hindsight that that is something that only people with Shield game can find. So because Jay joined my game, he got a Pokemon he's not supposed to normally see.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So I can't actually take this, can I?
No. But I actually played a little bit more today too, because I just want to see if I can maybe find some shinies. That's what I did.
Did you find
You
a
found
shiny?
I got a shiny Magmar!
Nice.
Ah, neat.
Say hello to Margaret!
Margaret.
Margaret!
Margaret, please.
That was the immediate thought I had when I was like, Magmar, Margaret!
You need to find a
Okay, open this?
Montgomery. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
great. Well, I mean, you know. Helpful.
Margaret.
Well, how am I supposed to find someone who knows the code if I can't go anywhere without... Oh, wait, no. I can probably open this now.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that was. Hello? Anybody here? Hi, Will.
Hello. Hello, Will.
Will.
Wow.
Wow.
Hell, wow.
Wow, wow, wow,
Hey,
wow.
bro. I can't believe there's just a brand called Hey Bro
It's like they all just
in
cleared out.
Resident Evil.
I'm glad that's in there.
I'm glad, I just can't believe it.
Games like that need a little humor.
Oh yeah. Even if it's subtle, out of your way humor, it's good humor.
Yeah.
Honestly, in those games, that's the best kind of humor, because then it's not immersion breaking either. Except for who would name their brand Hey Bro? I mean, we have Dogecoins.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just wild offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should
I'm
we
gonna
check?
be here a while, aren't I?
Yes.
What about feeling about
Troubleshoot.
this?
Got them jokes.
Unable to connect a mainframe, please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay, so I guess I gotta find that before I do anything else here. Same case here? Yeah.
This is a well
This is
lit
where I
room.
would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
What?
Huh? Ooh. Push. Take.
Bust.
No.
Oh, I get it. We're looking for one that still works.
Broken. Damn.
Oh, one to the
Oh.
right.
Huh? Here we go.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Cool.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't
Blood.
remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Don't like what's on the floor there.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried. Because I just remembered that perhaps I do think I saw a little bit past where we left off.
Healy
Is it-
juice!
Yeah, there was a Healy spot back there, but I don't think you need it at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine for now.
Oh no, Catherine spilled her Kool-Aid. No!
Catherine! You spilled your,
That
your
kills-
Kool-Aid and you didn't clean it
The
out.
laboratory terminals
Oh,
have lost
yeah.
contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry.
Yes.
I'll take care of it.
Can I
The
give
terminals in
you
my
the...
laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Okay. But I have the chip now. Can I at least give you that?
No.
Okay. So... We should head this way? No, there's nothing in here.
But it could be.
Oh.
Hmm.
That didn't sound very good.
Why heartbeats? Why heartbeats?
That's a good question.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we
Proxy.
killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
So, okay. Does that imply that Akers was the Big Daddy looking thing in the sunk ship that we fought earlier?
Is that
Probably.
what that is? A proxy?
Maybe.
Ah, yes, the world before the end of the world. And nunchucks. Well, are those nunchucks?
Yes.
No, they're not.
I think they're
They kind of
called-
look like them at a glance, but then I realized maybe they weren't.
What are they
They're-
called?
I'm just
What are
wondering.
they
I don't know
called?
what they're called, but it's the thing like you grip to increase your hand muscles. Jay knows what they are.
Yeah,
Jay
Hand,
uses them.
hand strengtheners.
yeah.
That was it. Anyways, nunchucks.
Listen, maybe
Listen,
I don't know what nunchucks
we-
look like.
We give Jay and myself a lot of shit for obvious reasons, and it's fine. But when you also made that statement,
Oh, hey,
Why?
that's me.
that you
Among Us.
among us, you're sus.
Ethan looking pretty suspect. No, wait. Ethan is Resident Evil 7. We're
Simon.
we're-
I
Simon,
made the
right?
same mistake earlier.
Yeah.
I called Ethan Simon. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do this again. I just looked at myself.
Are we still spooky? Still spooky.
We are spooky, to be fair.
Spook check. Hand check.
Hand
Yep,
check.
that's me.
Hand check.
No, I wanted to look at the table.
No
Stop
table.
it! I know.
Hand
This
check.
is me. I know what I look like.
But do you though?
I don't know, Simon. I don't think it's that bad.
It's fun
Future
to just
deodorant.
throw stuff. Hello? Is the router in here?
Reset the modem. Oh.
It's probably not good.
Hmm.
Okay.
I wouldn't guess.
Why is there steam coming from this vent and only this vent?
There's someone down there.
Maybe there's a helpful item hidden in here. Maybe.
Maybe if you look in the toilet.
What is right? Maybe there's an antique coin in there.
Or some chem fluid.
Oh.
I just thought too hard about that. Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Will you stop that?
Relax. Stop making noises.
Guy Conrad? Guy! You're in here?
It's a pink one. But...
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Huh?
How to like improve it or something?
I'm gonna take a picture of that. Hang on. Give me just a moment. Do 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 do. Got it.
Thank you.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, none more important. Oops. I didn't do that.
That was my heal fluid.
Yeah. Well, I don't need it, therefore it doesn't need to exist. Indeed, Master.
I need it.
No, you don't. Catherine Chun.
Hey, that's my room.
Found a room.
Want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Emotion Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of an AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. Can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. Hey, thank you, Nada!
Thanks, Nada.
I suspect WoW has been using the seat to seal.
Oh, your streak is back!
Yay!
Oh, hey, nice! I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seats and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all of the people we can find and load them into the capsule. We will then launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think that something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down.
How is that her fault?
Yeah, it really isn't.
No, it's not.
Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real.
Too real.
Things are getting real. Oh, there's like a little marionette.
Marionette.
Yeah.
So, where's the vivarium that you were talking about? Is that it?
Hmm?
That? No, that's
Yes.
a hat.
No.
Or a beanie.
Beanie's a type of hat.
Yeah, you're right.
Anything else in here of worth? Doesn't seem like it. Hello.
You have a lot of toys.
Her. Set that down. No. I want to set it down carefully.
Throw it!
No. I
Hairbrush.
can throw this though. Nope. 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 Maybe?
Yes!
Perhaps. Oh, it's a flower. Hello.
Not for long!
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Aw.
he's an artiste.
We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Garing and the continuity. More pictures of what I assume is the world
Cat.
before the end of the world.
Cat.
That's a good cat. That's a very good
Love
cat.
Cat!
Love that cat.
Gotta love that cat. That's a lot of blood. I'm assuming these are all drawings of the Ark. And all the good times they're gonna spend in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Flashlight? Why are you not? There we go. Anything else?
His jumpsuit!
I think I recall that if you spend a long time in Catherine's room, she'll eventually be like, "Hey, dude, do you think maybe you could like get out of here?"
That's good.
Martin?
Yeah.
Wow.
They.
Wow. Do I need to... Is this one of the mandatory ones?
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Sure, you need it.
That's a bad noise that I just heard.
No, it's fine.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Can I go back in here? Wait, haven't I already been in here?
No.
No. I
you
didn't. I wasn't in this room.
Yeah, you just open the lock.
Huh?
UHS?
Who's?
Who's? What does that say?
So that's talking about the VEU.
Whoa.
Entitled Oos game.
The nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. I could read, guys. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Cool book. Wish I could read it.
Charles in this game?
Charles!
This is the greatest play.
That's what they said when they made the Ark.
Yes.
Dear friends, when we read this, I will have entered the Ark as I've explained. This is accomplished by something to live as your scan is being completed.
I think you can press a button to
Ceasing.
see the text.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, there is no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I will advise you all to do the same and join me inside Ark. Sincerely, Mark Serang.
Mark, please.
So yeah, isn't that the explanation as to why
Yeah.
they do
Yeah.
it?
So, I'm still looking for this thing. This router.
Have we tried in there yet?
We have not. Can't
That's
go
a
up.
lot.
Can't
Oh.
go down.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Unfortunate. No, I've already been in here, right? But there are multiple paths that I have not gone through. Like here.
Do we perhaps need to hook up the chip that we got in this room? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, to the right. Or there, yeah.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
troubleshoot.
Well, I haven't reset the router yet, right? I
Oh,
need to
I see.
go to wherever the basement is.
Hmm.
Well, we were just there.
Were we?
I don't
Yeah,
know
it was
if we
filled with
were.
goo.
Oh.
What if we make a scan of our scan?
See.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Namcom.
isn't Munchie the name of the guy who scanned us in the first place?
I believe so. Let's not delete these ones.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Munchie. How did this?
April 28th,
What is this?
2015. Erase data. No.
No.
Hmm.
Berg?
Share it.
Is our last name Jared? Yes.
What
Simon
is this?
Jarrett.
Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Oh, look at
See.
our death. That happened 2 weeks later.
Oh,
Wait, really? Oh.
Or wait, no, not 2 weeks, but a month.
Well, damn.
Sucks.
Post scan.
it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
About that.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
And this is over a week later.
model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh, damn,
Damn.
that sucks.
Yeah.
And he died the same day, so I think we can assume what happened.
And, well, here we are. Nope. I think we
What's
looked
a
at
legacy
everything there.
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
It's actually pretty
So much
cool.
for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah,
Should
but
I-
it's cool, man.
Should I try deleting one of these?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Let's delete our own file.
No, that would be terrible.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
300 pounds.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Damn. They lived in rough times.
Yeah, things are pretty depressing around here. Hello? Anything else?
Hello?
No, this is where I got the chip, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I gotta... The router's not in here, is it?
They said the basement, right?
Yeah. This isn't really the basement. And I think this is just where I came from, isn't it?
Possible.
Looks like it.
Is there another path in this room?
Let me...
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer.
Oh.
What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam
okay.
free.
I
That'd be
think
really
in
cool.
that
It doesn't
room
work
back
like
there,
that.
there's another door.
Or at least it didn't
On your
used
left.
to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is
Back on the walkway on the other side.
But you kept them sentient for the art.
Wait, that one.
Yes, and I basically
Yeah.
had to
Yeah, to
invent
the right.
everything.
More right.
Well, yeah, back in here and then to the left here. I think that this is a door.
Oh.
Here we go.
How did I miss this?
I think it was
Hello?
closed before.
Yeah, maybe. That doesn't sound very good.
People are alive?
That doesn't sound like a people.
Person is alive?
That doesn't... You know what I meant.
Sorry, I had to.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Yep. All things are cool down here. Anything else in here?
Yeah, haha, you found me.
No. Hello? I hear something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I hear.
Yep, but that's a something.
Just close the door on them, Lunar. It worked for me.
No. Please don't see me. There's not multiple, are there? Oh.
Could very well be.
Please reset router. Okay. How do?
The button on the right.
Oh.
This thing might be attracted to the noise.
That
Oh,
would
sounds like it.
suck. That would really suck. That would be most inconvenient.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Good shit.
You're locked out.
Nice.
Oh, I have to wait even longer? Thank God for that peek button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I wish Resident Evil 7 had that, but I technically just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's with the layout of this room?
Yeah, it's a little
It's
bit
pretty.
confusing. You don't see me.
That's probably enough time, right?
It has to be. Wait.
You said timed out. Are you serious?
Oh, if you did it if you wait too long.
That's bullshit.
Wait, do you need to start it over again then?
No,
Yes,
no, no, no.
I believe so.
Oh, fuck. God damn, it's persistent. That's a Silent Hill creature, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Have you left? No, no, okay. Flip. Okay. Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh boy.
It lost sight of us very quickly. Good.
Good. Keep that up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's the thing though. It's going. It's almost done.
Please don't be close. No. Flip.
Nice. Maybe we're done now. Maybe we can just leave.
Oh, it's hunting you now.
I really did not want that router reset. No!
Oh, it's very fast?
What do you want from me then?
Death. Close the door.
Yeah, great.
Please don't.
Oh, it
knock
opened the
down
door.
doors. It opened the door.
How?
It opened the
Oh,
door.
it's so
No.
fast.
No.
Oh.
I think this is what would make you safe. You can't climb.
Haha, no hands.
Haha. Haha. Why are you so fast?
It's really
Good
fast.
job, Simon.
It's better at work. Going down there again.
Okay.
Wait, she couldn't close the doors behind us?
Could she have?
Is she
She
connected
could-
to the doors control?
I mean, she's the one that unlocked the doors for us.
Okay, true.
That did actually go surprisingly well, though.
Yeah.
I did get hurt, though.
So,
Uh.
you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Please, Simon. Some thoughts are better left alone.
God, Simon. Slot 2 chip.
Why are you gonna be such a downer?
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
She can help out delivering the Ark. Killed himself because of continuity. Data refugee. Construct wrangler. He's working with Strohmeyer now. Another fucking continuity suicide. We look so much alike in a different time. I'm sure we'd be best friends. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Strasky was cheerful and funny as always. She said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carry it to Phi. Who would have that?
They seem to talk about Mark Sarang a lot.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
dude. That's the first guy that killed himself because of continuity, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Upload?
I thought it was muted there for a second.
No, won't work. We need someone from Data Security Group.
Data security
okay.
group. Okay.
Does it say that on the thing?
Well, we had the list of people earlier.
Yeah, there's
that
a
we
list of
could've-
people on the other computer.
Oh, okay.
I mean, could just try
Yeah,
and
couldn't
error
she-
it.
Couldn't she just tell us?
Maybe she can't see what we're doing, only what we're uploading.
Hmm.
That one won't work either.
Nope.
Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Okay.
Strohmeyer?
No
Working for
Kronstadt, no-
Strohmeyer now.
Oh, okay.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Okay.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
In here?
Is he gonna be in that robot hanging from the ceiling? Hmm.
Here? Wait, I don't actually know the name of the guy.
It was
that
Juan.
Juan. Okay. Oh, I see.
Why
I
are
just
you
walked
breathing?
away from the computer. Hey, hey, talk to me.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
Well,
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that...
Don't get philosophical now, Simon.
Maybe we can try again.
I mean, this is a real human person that we put in a computer.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
This setup won't work.
Okay.
We need something else.
We need a different person.
Or we need to... Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea.
Did you look at the right things?
What about that other computer with the checkboxes? Are we able to put things in the simulation so he won't be so freaked out? The one next to the chair.
What?
The one in the other room. Oh, what's that thing?
Hello? What is this thing?
Okay, Simon. Just pick up random things. That's fine.
And don't even tell us what it is.
I mean, to be fair, does Simon even know what it is?
Can you put it into that second thing right there? Right next to
what
to
happens
the
if
left
you
of the
press
keyboard?
OK though?
Well, this is the original chip that we had, right? Yeah.
What is the things to the right? Environment and module.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Slot 1 chip.
Environment data.
Let's put him on a beach.
Okay.
He'll be very calm there.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place.
Oh, come on.
It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Okay, let's try Ski Lodge.
That wasn't so bad.
Comfy.
Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
Come
I don't
on.
have time to explain. I need you to give me the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Come
Trying
on.
to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
God damn.
How?
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more
Yep.
data.
So you
It
need
says-
more.
It says module none. Is there perhaps another thing that we can plug in?
I guess so.
Let's look around.
Time to look. Have a look.
In the closets. That wasn't so bad. Strawberry really got me worked up, bastard.
Hey, what is this place? What's going on?
Where am
Oh.
I? Chun, is that you? Or
Okay, Mr. Wan, let's do this again.
I don't get why he gets agitated so fast. I expect what happened when he actually got into the Ark.
scan room.
Ah,
need to-
now you put the file in, and then you.
But the ski lodge is nice.
It is. Honestly, I would like to be there for when I woke up in the Ark, and then I could explore the Ark afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, like I do in Ark Survival.
Chip 1. Okay.
Definitely the scan room, right?
Yeah, definitely scan room.
Yeah.
Copy to chip.
Anything else? Environments.
I mean, we could go through what all of them look like, but
I just thought, was there anything else that would be relevant? Like, there are modules on one of them.
huh?
Like, on the, what's it called?
What's the network transfer thing?
Transfer denied, restricted file.
Okay. Because what I was thinking was, you have the thing called models as well instead of environments, and I wonder if that's going to be necessary.
Yeah, but there was nothing there on that chip, or on that computer. So, scan room.
This might be better.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it? Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is a trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
I think we're getting there, though.
We're gonna have to do this.
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Okay, that makes sense. He actually thinks it's the WoW trying to get the data out of him.
So he's asking for Alice. Can we also put Alice in there with him?
I think that's the module part of it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
How do I do modules then?
Not a computer?
Perhaps. It's not this computer, right?
No.
Can I put the chip here? No. Hello? Scan log?
Scan log, schedule.
Yeah, we're looking for Coaster Alice.
Okay.
Are you sure I can't go back and run another person file?
I'm not sure of that.
I'm not sure either, but I believe you can't.
Yeah, no, definitely not here. I mean, I guess the only other place I can go is through here, right? Or back to the main room.
I think Brandon Wan is a good lead, but we need to find out more about him. See if you can't
I
get to know
agree.
him a little. Have a look in his room, go through his stuff.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a good idea.
That's a good hint.
Thank you for the hint. Because maybe there's something there.
Scream?
Screen?
I just heard scream.
Oh, I thought you
But-
said, like, screen as in computer screen.
Oh, I think
Oh,
it
I
is
see.
the lady from the other door still, but that's locked now.
Lady?
Whatever that beast was that speed ran after us. Yeah, specifically speed running, not just regular running.
Now I just imagine that monster is a speedrunner.
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
Oh. Could you do that for the other doors?
If we get to know
Probably.
him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Cryer, and I moved to Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer, the crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Did my arc scan together with Alice.
Brandon
Strohmeyer
mentions
told
a girl
me
named Alice.
that...
They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
Okay. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but I got a splitting headache a couple hours later. The biggest pain is that Chun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times it makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll all be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that the Komorebi's survey team is going to Delta and pick up Acres. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Okay. Hello?
Brandon, you ready?
Hello?
Hello?
It's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great.
Excellent.
Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with
At least
me
it's having
in
fun.
Simulation.
Sort of.
At least
I'll still
she's
need to
having
do the
fun.
talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
It's gonna work.
Perfect. So we have Alice module
Let's
scanned
go.
now. Let's go.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah,
I got it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
Whoa.
Wait.
You didn't have to do that to him.
That's enough.
Well, he's dead anyway.
All we need.
Is that what we are?
He doesn't exist anymore, I guess.
Well, no, he still exists unless you do something about it.
You. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Well, now you can't erase his data.
Well, I wasn't going to. Shut down.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, well we have that now. I hope
Well, they're
Catherine
stuck in that
remembers
ship
it,
now.
because I don't.
I took a screenshot of
We
it.
can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Oh. Well, never mind. No need for that screenshot.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it, but...
Hey, healer juice.
Oh, I might as well take that now. I
We did
kinda
get hurt.
Considering we got,
there.
considering we got slapped in the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I didn't
Simon
do
can
that
data
earlier.
mine. Simon can data mine. Someone send him all the demos we can and he can get our hands on. Let's do it.
Ella's real.
We found out Ella's real.
Shit, dude.
Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
Oh no.
Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Cool. Off we go.
So door to your right. I thought it was inside there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the thing we couldn't open before. And now we can.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Adventure!
Dun 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 ban.
May I go in? Do I have to
God,
press
the
the
VR
switch?
streams are so weird for me because I'm so used to reading the chat. So when I do VR and can't read it, it's like, what are they saying? What are they saying to me?
That's what we're there
Oh,
for.
here we go.
Yay.
Push.
Poosh.
Push.
Turn.
Can I turn? Oh, I can. Not really. Is there something I need to do first?
How are you turning it?
Just moving the mouse. It doesn't really turn much. I think it's locked. Do I need to go back into the other room and like pull a switch or something?
Possibly.
Oh, I found out what to do.
Oh.
What?
You can do it from inside that room.
Okay.
You release the beast and let it take down the Dunban.
Preferably that is not what we should do.
But it could be.
Break glass. No.
Aww. What are those two lights behind you?
I already
Those two.
interacted with those. Unless...
Oh.
No. Or I found out that I could not interact with them. Hello?
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 Oh, I see.
Oh, hey.
Push. Push.
I think you need to be on the ground.
Poosh.
Poosh.
Give it a little poosh.
Give it a
Come on.
push.
Yeah.
Poosh, dude.
Here we go.
So can't open that. It's red.
Yeah.
It is red.
But that was my only lead so far.
But now we
wanna-
can use the stairs elsewhere.
Yes, that
You
is
wanna-
true.
You want a warm cold?
Perhaps.
Okay. You cool on this side of the room.
Okay.
Oh, you can't take it under because it's too tall and the grade is.
Warmer. Warmer. Colder.
Maybe the thing to the right of it.
Cooler. Warmer, warmer. Real hot.
But-
A little cool, though. Warm!
Huh?
Is it the cable? Is it the cable? It's not plugged in.
Oh. Come on, man. Where do I plug this in? Where do I plug this in?
Into the
Wall there?
The machine. The machine.
Oh,
Oh,
the machine
it
itself.
doesn't go in the wall, it goes in the machine.
Oh, there it is.
Boop.
There you go. That's very subtle.
Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. Come on.
It's running tests.
Excellent. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Oh shit.
So someone was inside that one.
Wait, why did
Yeah.
we lose consciousness?
I guess there was an explosion?
Oh, okay.
Or like the
EMP?
impact?
Okay.
Hello? I didn't get to do the last knob.
Should we plug in Catherine and then see if she knows what happened
Plug her into what?
Into something.
up there? Oh,
Oh,
can we
okay.
now go in through the
Yeah,
escape chute?
Maybe that door is open. Yeah, looks
Oh,
like it's
yeah.
yellow.
Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Maybe a little bit this way.
Perfect.
Boop. And back to crawling through vents.
Yay. Are you ready for a fall?
I mean, I don't got a choice. Ow. Good game stutter.
Lunar vented.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
New area.
There's something this way. Achievement unlocked. Plan B.
They loaded that. They loaded that achievement real hard.
Oh, it's locked.
Guys,
Hmm?
pizza good.
Pizza is good.
I'm glad. I'm glad, bud. I had chicken bacon ranch yesterday. I think
Ooh.
maybe that's my favorite. I really like chicken bacon ranch.
That's good. This is gonna fall.
Oh.
I would prefer if it didn't.
Oh, I thought it was.
I also heard our good friend scream. So,
I hope it's the same friend and not a second one.
yeah, that's the best we can hope for.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up here?
Event. Or
Nothing.
Well,
Just a
Fan. Our
Yeah.
biggest fan. You open the door and Ma is there to greet you and throw you in a hole.
No, the games collide.
welcome to the family, son.
No, how did you get here?
I swam.
But the pressure didn't stop me.
I mean,
You
they're,
think
they're
I
fairly
can die?
invincible, so.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the dot bat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's got to be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Okay.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
What are you?
The Ark
Oh.
doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
What do you
Listen.
mean?
Listen, Catherine. I said that I hadn't died a lot the last time we played Among Us, and guess what happened?
What do you
Listen.
mean by that? What, like, because we were from an older time?
I think just people. I think they're just saying, yeah, because we're from before. We're less.
Move. You're in my way.
Come move, come on.
Come on. What do I need to plug these in?
Into the other machine.
Do I plug them together? No. Maybe there's some
I have computer.
instructions. Documents. My decision. I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get the chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Chun. What's left?
Listen. It's not their fault that they killed themselves and then they got suspicious because they killed themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
Apply interface module. Seal the Ark capsule. Ask permission from 4Q. Breathe Ivishkin, Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill. Take shuttle to Omicron. Pick up power suits. Ride the climber into the abyss. Regroup at Tau. Head to launch site. Lift the bullet. Launch Ark. Oh, I don't have the Omnitool. Can I take you?
Start an arc simulation. I want to see how it works.
Simulate me.
That's just a compact examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the arc.
That's a fair point.
Try. Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Yep.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're
Yes.
beyond that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. The standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway,
Aw.
the Cortex chip is good news.
Patrick.
That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kat, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
So we are half an organic
At
body.
least we know how to get on the ark.
Or partially,
I
at least.
understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
No device connected. Well, how do I connect the device? Oh,
Oh.
it's that simple. System error detected. Approximately 43.75% memory corrupted. Well? Huh? Please reduce memory footprint. Hmm? I'm not sure I understand.
This is a lot. Oh, we're trying to only get the necessary things for the memory to be able to be uploaded?
It's a lot of terabytes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of terabytes, yeah.
Maybe if we just get rid of the really huge ones, like that 259 one.
I wonder if there are certain things we need and then others are just access.
Yeah. Maybe I should come back to this after I look around a bit more.
Oh my.
Somebody want to take a screenshot of that?
Sabs, you got it?
Oops.
No.
Okay, I'll do this.
I can't look at the actual
did it now.
text here, I don't think.
Go.
Too late, I got it.
Oh, fine.
Thanks, I
I
appreciate
was
it.
typing in Discord.
Prep arc with signal transmitter. Power packs. Tools. Extra oxygen. P11 or permission, rather.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Haimatsu power suits proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues, put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damage. Starting with the legs, fix the part onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't heal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. Note the HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long, and don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Noted. I don't think it matters because I'm an android.
Push.
We did it.
Okay, well. You sure I can't find this in here?
Still doesn't. Can it just not reach?
I guess not. Can I push this over a bit? No? Come on! Wait. Wait. No. I doubt it.
It looks like this screen right here. Like, if you can get that bar to just below maximum, that's what it wants.
Okay. Some of these...
So it needs the forest.
It needs forest, and it needs... Type Soma. Hold on a second. That's the name of the game.
Blah.
Blah.
Wait, Wrong
No.
one.
You do that every time.
I do. That's also wrong.
Not right.
Okay, hold on. Which one is it? Oh.
Oh, it's so close. There you go.
I did it.
We kind of need physics, don't we?
I have a list of what this guy put in if you want me to tell you.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
You gotta select the required files.
Yeah,
which
how do
ones
we...
are the ones?
I would like to find out where, or what, how to find out where the required files are,
Fair enough. I'll see if I can find that.
instead of just knowing the answer.
It says on the right. Well, that's what we put in.
Yeah, and the right is the stuff that I physically put in.
So is
Right.
water part of the river?
Sim base?
Wait, when you scroll down, did you see it light up green? Go back. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I understand this now. Okay. Maybe?
Maybe that's really small.
Up.
Oh,
No,
here it
that's
is.
not small.
Memory corruption. Center, please reduce memory limit. No.
So, if you remove one of these. Needs water. Is there anything else that could be smaller but give the same?
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
We just did it.
Try loading a dummy scan. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Nanami.
I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation
Nanami?
and then hit pause while the
Chiaki.
code is running.
Chiaki.
Give me a cross-section of the
Chiaki?
process.
Is that you?
Let's upload Nanami.
Fine.
Better not use real data. I don't want to
Oh.
repeat what we did to Brandon.
Okay. Dummy.
That makes me wonder if Nanami means something related to AI.
Maybe. Load module. Start simulation.
Start simulation. Uh-huh.
What are those, like, measured in?
I don't know.
Can we increase resource allocation?
I can decrease.
Oh, do we need
does
to
that
pause
slow
it at
down
something?
time?
Yes. Do we need to pause it at something? Maybe
Why
talk to
would we
Catherine.
need to?
I'm wondering if we need a specific module.
Hmm.
Maybe Catherine knows?
Catherine!
Load a dummy and pause the simulation while it's active.
Oh, okay.
Just pause it in
See how
general.
it operates. You
Pause.
need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise it
So
can't
it
load
needs to say
the
dummy unloaded module.
Okay. We'll just wait for it. Boop.
Dummy! Run diagnostic.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Okay.
Now talk to her?
Can we go to
Oh.
Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
We just said we wanted to travel light.
She's light.
Yeah, this thing will basically fit in our pocket, right?
Apparently, that's the Nanami thing is just a coincidence. It means 7 seas in Japanese.
Oh, well, we are kind of underwater.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just that's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Funny one though.
Hello?
Hello?
I just want to check and make sure there's no secrets this way before I move on. Sister, how about in here?
Sure is
Dispatch
spooky.
Pistareski. That doesn't sound great.
I've heard better things.
Yeah, there's been better sounds in my life.
Oh, hey, there's someone dead behind you.
Oh, yeah.
There's two
a
somewhere.
couple.
Well, no, they are not dead.
Oh, that
they
one's
are
alive.
not dead.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
So if you heal, they die?
Hmm. Well, maybe this is scripted. Nope, still living. Or just
Okay.
healed
Oh.
for no reason.
Well then.
Okay.
Oh.
Hate
Oh, it's
that.
that again.
Really don't like that at all.
Actually, I think that is a different one. It's got hands.
That's not very kind of it.
So
Yeah,
don't
hands.
walk on the things in the hallways?
Yeah, I guess it is attracted to sound. Please don't open the door.
And then it opens the doors and kills you immediately.
Oh yeah, it can
That
totally
would,
do that, can't it?
I fucking hate you.
Well, fuck you too, guy.
Bye.
Close the door. Okay.
It would open it again.
Oh wow.
You're down for the count?
I'm fine.
They're so fast.
So, do not alert those things, no matter the cost. Now I'm
Heal.
really
Well,
regretting-
we just used the healer thing on accident.
Yeah, I'm really regretting using that Healy. Hello? Gary Aker, 66. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the heart of his
Oh,
being?
is that what she was typing as that happened to her?
I guess so. The Heart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances, only bruised and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story, as she is the only one to return. Chun. As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chun is weak in character, a perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She is a scared mouse, and I don't want to upset. So we sit quiet and pass the time. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to a pulp with the W-ram maser following the Arc neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take place on the Arc.
Conrad is dead.
Conrad is dead.
I have a high body count in this game.
Yeah. You gotta stop that, Arc.
I'm not the one doing it.
You're the imposter.
Wink.
Arc's the imposter.
Wank.
Yeah.
Maybe close the door so he can't walk in on you.
Maybe.
For no reason.
But it also makes sound.
Oh,
wow.
lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that the one that just stood up and walked around?
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta.
Acres.
First assessment.
No.
Brought in today, January 16th, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, and in the water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel for weeks, probably. It's difficult to tell how this has affected his health beyond the obvious number of it, and if it somehow caused him to gouge out his eyes. Small amounts of gel have always been considered perfectly safe to handle, but I can't recall ever hearing about any recommendations on how to treat overexposure. Considering its properties, I doubt it's poisonous, but the more transformative aspects of the Theropure makes me think that malign cell mutations are to be expected. I think I will need to consult Dr. Eames at Omicron about this.
So are the monsters just people that have consumed too much structure gel because of the WoW or something?
Seems like it.
Maybe.
I wouldn't
So, yeah,
recommend. I wouldn't recommend structure gel for really anybody.
Nah.
Considering we're structure gel, yeah.
Wait,
Was
no,
there
this
anything
is
in the door
literally the
behind
same
you?
room.
Yes.
Yo, what up, Twilight Mist? Thanks for joining us.
Hey! We're pretty
Probably
close to
ending it
wrapping up
soon,
here.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow. Time really flew on this one.
Yeah.
What is that?
That.
Something died in there. I don't like those noises. Don't like
At least
it.
you have that door to help you.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Hello, Jay. Sorry, Jay's not here today.
Yeah, Jay's not here.
J-Lad doesn't like, he doesn't like
And-
spooks.
He does not like spooks and he does not like pollen. He was supposed to be here today, but pollen said no.
Yeah. And then perhaps closed door. Yes. Data buffer?
Well, I'll catch you next time then. Yeah, we'll stream tomorrow as well at 7 p.m. EST.
Critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them. Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll look back as soon as you guys are safe.
Oh.
Just load
Is
up
that
the
Juan?
shuttle, be ready to
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
go. I don't plan to die today, sir.
Hmm.
See you at the shuttle.
About that.
He died, didn't he?
He
Probably
died that
died.
day. Alright. Just one quick look around this room and then we'll probably end it.
Okay.
Can he see you through the windows?
I hope not. Override door lock. Perhaps this room. Would we like to? No?
Do you have to
Remaining
lock
resources.
another
Oh,
room?
Yeah, I think you need to lock rooms to unlock others.
Well, okay.
Which is stupid.
You did it.
That door is now unlocked.
We
That
could
would be
lock
nice.
our room.
That
Yeah.
would be a great use of our time.
Yeah.
Survive the art project, stop people from killing themselves, send off C and the team.
John,
Keep people
Kristen,
Catherine?
Enjoy the rest of
I think that was
Armageddon.
it. Can you break open the window so that you actually could safely lock this door and not destroy any other room?
Perhaps. Wait, which one is this room? This one?
And then the
Good
monster
question.
will not do the same
Oh, maybe
thing.
that is our room. Can't unlock without locking something else first. But yeah, I think that might be our room, and that means, yeah.
Project Development Hub. Wait, so the one I just unlocked is
Your bottom right there, that is Omega Management.
Omega Management. Well, don't we need to get to the main lift? No. Yes? Maybe?
Perhaps.
Possibly.
Security checkpoint. Well. Do we leave off here and then come back confused on what I need to do?
We. I could look at the walkthrough and hit you with a good hint when we come back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end it for now then, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was fun. Good progress
good
on both
night.
games tonight.
Yeah.
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 I got a grenade launcher.
Nice grenade launcher.
I like it.
Nice terrifying scan of people's brains.
I hate the sad cats.
Yeah. It does. Oh, I forgot
Stop
about that.
Tomorrow, well, we were supposed to play art or Raft today, but we moved these two games to today, so hopefully we can play Raft tomorrow.
That's right. And if you guys are looking for more CATV content to watch, we just played Pokemon yesterday and it was a good time. And there's a whole bunch of other series you can look up too.
Yeah.
Heck yak.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of soup was it today?
We talked about it earlier.
Wow soup.
Wow soup.
Delicious, delicious wow soup.
Wasn't it soup if we were going down into the depth or something?
What kind of soup was that? I forget. I don't know.
Continuity soup.
Yeah.
Could also be bug soup. Had a lot of
Bug
bugs
soup.
today. Ooh.
Continuity bugs.
Bug wow. Oh no. Bugs infused with the wow. No.
Wow soup.
Wow. It's soup.
Wow.
Good night.
But yeah.
Good
See
night,
you.
everybody.
Bye-bye.